Hi guys, hope you all are doing great. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about couple of new products that I have picked. I have picked two new products from Charlotte Tilbury, then I've picked a new concealer from L'Oreal Infallible range. We are going to try everything in this video and see what worked, what didn't. So yeah, before starting the video, I would like to prep my face, and for that I'm going to use my trusted favorite Bioderma. So this is Bioderma Atoderm Daily Moisturizer, which is really good and perfect for winters. This is for normal to dry sensitive skin. Now the texture here is not very thick or anything. As you can see, it has almost like a gel to creme formula. I really love to apply around a pea-sized amount on my face. It is fragrance free, so you will not smell anything. And as you can see, it applies and blends almost immediately. So one of the key ingredients is niacinamide, which is known for clearing your skin and making your complexion brighter. Apart from that, it actually makes my skin really soft, and it keeps my skin moisturized throughout the day. As per the claims of the brand, this cream keeps your skin moisturized for 24 hours. But I generally wash my face after 12 hours or after 12 hours I generally wash my face and apply a different product. So the entire 12 hours, like during the day, it just keeps my skin very well moisturized, and my skin feels and looks very soft and hydrated. You don't really need anything else on the top of it. It's just more than enough. It is not sticky, it is not greasy, it can be used by anyone. The best part is since it doesn't contain any actives, it can definitely be used after your exfoliators like your AHAs, BHAs or your retinols, and it is very gentle, and it can be used by very sensitive skin. In fact, I remember around 3 years ago, I spoke to my dermatologist and complained of very itchy skin. I used to get very itchy during winters, and she herself recommended me the Atoderm range from Bioderma. So this is a product I can vouch for, and I will highly recommend you guys to check this out. This 200 ml bottle is priced at rupees 599, which is so amazing because this 200 ml tube is going to last you a really long time. You can apply it on your body as well. So this is one of the best moisturizers I've ever come across. So I'll highly recommend you guys, if you're looking for a good moisturizer for yourself or for anyone in the family who struggles with dry to itchy skin or very dry skin, this is going to work really well, and it works really well under the makeup as well, because now I'm going to apply my makeup and my skin will be very moisturized and will not look cakey or flaky. So yeah, I'm going to link the moisturizer. In fact, I'm going to link all the products in the description box below. Do not forget to check it out. So now that my skin is well moisturized, I'm going to prime it. I am going to use Pixi Rose Radiance Perfector. So this is one of those illuminating primers, and I really like it. It has this kind of a pink tint. It's not shimmery or glittery. It just adds a lot of glow to your skin, and I really like the texture. It is very runny. It is very liquidy. It just applies quickly. As you can see, my skin looks so glowy. First the moisturizer made it pretty glowing and well nourished, and now the primer is doing its job, and it's not shimmery or glittery. As you can see, I really like it. The brand sent it to me, I think, a month ago, and I have been using it ever since, and I really enjoy the texture and the effect. So next step is obviously our foundation. So for foundation, I'm using Bobbi Brown Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation in the shade Honey 5. I take around 2 pumps of this foundation, which is more than enough in my opinion. This will give you medium coverage. It's not a full coverage foundation. I like it because it gives you a skin-like finish. I'm using Pac Jovita brush here, and I'm going to apply it very lightly. So I remember buying this foundation when the brand came to India initially. It was priced at rupees, I think, 3,000 or something, but now it's even more pricey. So if you like lightweight foundations that are long wearing, then do give this one a try. This will give you a natural looking coverage. It's not going to give you a full coverage, so keep that in mind. The foundation is done. As you can see, it has blended in really quickly and it has given me like this medium coverage. I'll come close. So this is how my face looks right now. My face is looking very glowy, very nice. It doesn't take too long to blend. It blends almost immediately. Next product is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 317. Now when this product was launched initially, the brand sent me shade 314, which of course did not work and I did not enjoy because it was very light and it did not look good on me. So this time when I saw 317, I thought let's pick this up because I've heard so much about this concealer. Everybody loves this, so I thought let's give this another try. And 317 looks like a good shade. I like better than 314, but it is again a bit light, but I think this is much workable than 314. This is not a bang on match, but it has yellow tone, so it will work. I like the applicator. The applicator is very fat, so you don't really have to go back to the tube to get more product. So I'm going to use the same brush and just pat on it. The coverage of this concealer is insane. It's giving me medium to full coverage, like really good. I prefer my sponges, but I decided to ditch the sponge and apply the product with, blend the product with this brush instead. So it doesn't take too long to blend it, and on camera it's looking a bit light. I don't know why, but in person the color is just I think half or one shade lighter than my complexion. So this is the concealer and foundation on my face, and I'm looking like a person with a mask. So it looks like I have a mask on because the coverage of this concealer is very good. So I'm very impressed with the coverage, to be honest. I don't really have anything that gives this amount of coverage. I think the formula is very good. It gives you very beautiful coverage and it blended in really nicely. It's not feeling dry right now, but it might after a few minutes. But we'll see. So next I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in the shade 2 medium. So I went to Charlotte Tilbury's Beauty Wonderland pop-up store in Pacific Mall in Delhi, as well as the DLF Mall in Saket. And I asked the makeup assistant to do a full face of makeup because I really wanted to try a few Charlotte Tilbury products and make my mind whether I want to buy anything or not. And this is the powder she used, and my face looked so good. It sets your makeup, but it doesn't make your face cakey, so which is what I look for. So I'm going to use a little bit of it under my eyes. So the powder has a very fine formula. It's not cakey or anything. It doesn't look powdery on the skin. My skin is very dry, so if a product is thick or powdery, my face ends up looking really dry, and the wrinkles get accentuated. So this doesn't happen with this powder. The shade is very light, as you can see, but it works for me because the powder is very sheer. I show you a swatch. So this is how light the shade is, but I will use it just for my under eyes. I've used it on my face today just to show you that it doesn't look grey or anything. And this is a product I purchased during Nykaa's Hot Pink sale, and I got a lipstick free with this. So yeah, I'm pretty excited and very happy with this product because I've already tried it and it looks really good on the skin. So yeah, the powder is done. So the next and the biggest purchase from Charlotte Tilbury has to be my bronzer. So I picked the Airbrush bronzer. This is a matte bronzer and I picked this in the shade 3 Tan. I was looking online and I did not know which shade to pick. I looked up reviews, but still undecisive. So I thought when I was visiting the store, I thought to get it applied on my face to see which shade would suit. The makeup assistant applied shade tan, and it looked really good because it's not too dark, it is not too warm, it's not too cool tone, so it looked really good. So this is what I'm going to apply today. As you can see, it's brand new. I've not even touched it once. The pan is huge, and you are getting what, 16 grams of product. Generally you get 9 grams or 10 grams of product. You're getting a lot of product here. Obviously it was expensive. And bronzer is one product I use a lot. You guys must have seen it. So I thought I can invest in a good bronzer. So I'm going to use this brush that I'm using is from Makeup Addiction. The brand no longer sells in India, but the brush is very good. As you can see, it has this pointed tip and a very fluffy style, so it works really well. I'm going to apply the bronzer now. The bronzer is very fine and it looks very good. She applied it on my face and I was blown away. I was like, okay, I need this. As you can see, the bronzer has added enough warmth and it's not making my face look really orange or too dark. It has just added the right amount of color, and you can build it up if you want to. I think this much of warmth is enough for my face. So we'll move on to the next product. I really like this bronzer. I'll swatch it for you. This is very smooth, very fine. See, here is the swatch. It's not too dark and it's perfect. Also, there is a hole on the back. You can just take out the pan and put it in a magnetic palette if you have one. Next up, I have Charlotte Tilbury's blush, which is in the shade Pillow Talk. This is their Chic to Cheek blush, which I've already shown you. It was from my Nykaa Pink Friday sale haul, and this is in Intense. So as you can see, the color is very pretty. It is like a muted, very neutral pink kind of blush. It has more brown to it than pink, and it looks very good on the cheeks. To apply this, I'm going to use Pro Art brush in the shade PF12. This is my current favorite brush. As you can see, it has a small head and it is very fluffy, so it works really well. I really like this brush, so I'm going to apply this. As you can see, the blush is very pigmented. That's a lot of blush. I'll fix it. So I'll go back with my foundation brush and just pick up the excess blush. As you can see, it has picked up the excess blush, and the shade is very pretty. It's not too pink and it will look very good whether you are doing makeup for the day or for the night. It is very pretty color and it suits like medium to deeper complexions. Now I'll move on to my eyebrows, and for my brows I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade dark brown. I never thought I like pomade, I don't know, but I have started using it and it is really good. I just focus towards the areas where I have less hair, and I just don't try to make myself like someone with very strong and full brows. As long as you're not overdoing it, a pomade works brilliantly. It looks very good. The process of application is cumbersome. I mean, you have to use a brush and then you should have a brush with a spoolie so that you can brush it, but then the result is really good. See, I did not use too much, but it's looking really good. So my brows are done. As you can see, they are looking very nice. It is very easy to apply, and the end result is always very good. This brow is darker than this because I accidentally shaved off the tip of this brow. So when I apply it on the skin, the pomade doesn't look that intense, even though I've tried to layer it multiple times, but it doesn't look as intense as this. So we'll have to wait until my hair grows back, which it will eventually. So next is eyes. So for eyes, I have a new palette from Colourpop. This is a quad, and the name of this quad is Bare It All. It has all neutral matte shades. I will start with the lightest color and sweep it across the eyelids to give my eyes a neat base. Next, I'm taking the second lightest shade from here and apply it in the crease. I think we have enough color in the crease. Now I'm going to take this color, like the third darkest color, and apply it in the outer V. So the fluffy brush I was using is from PAC. It's PAC 393. It's a very fluffy brush and it can cover your entire eyelid. So it's a good brush to have if you are just applying color all over your eyelids. Otherwise it's too big unless you have a lot of space on your eyelids. The brush I'm using now is just the opposite of what I used earlier. This is Sigma Detailed Diffused Crease E33. It is very slim, thin and pointy. This is good for those who like to do cut creases because this is going to apply product exactly where you need it. But I'm using it today because I don't want my eyeshadows to be all over the place. So I will apply this shade all over my eyes because why not? This will look nice. This is a nice warm tone brown. And now on the outer V, I'm going to use the darkest brown from here and just deepen it a little. See, the colors are very good. There is a bit of fallout, but I think this much smokiness is more than enough. And now I'm going to go back to that warm tone brown from here, the second darker color, the second lightest color, and just blend everything in the crease. I think the eye makeup looks really good. Taking the foundation brush and just cleaning the corner. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm not going to apply any eyeliner on my eyes. I think my eyes are looking really nice as is. So here is my eyelash curler. For mascara, I'm really liking this Colourpop mascara in Level Up. This is a lengthening mascara. It doesn't really add a lot of length, but I really like how my lashes look fanned out and nice. When I got it initially, I did not like it because I thought it's not doing anything. But you know, with some mascaras, they start working once the formula has dried a little. See the difference between this and this eye. This mascara is very nice. So the mascara is done. It looks really good, really nice. So I think we are done basically with everything and just have lip color left. So for lipstick, I'm using this RAS Luxury Oh So Luxe Tinted Liquid Lip Balm in the shade Mauve Pink. This is a tinted lip color, so it's not going to give you full on opaque color. So the makeup is done. I'm going to apply a little bit of Fix Plus from MAC. This product might be good, but the spray on it is really pathetic. It should be a fine mist, but instead it just squirts and kind of leaves dots of water on your face. I hope it doesn't ruin my makeup because yesterday similar product ruined my makeup and the mascara is on my under eye. But I'll fix it. Let this thing dry first. So this is my full face of makeup using all the new products that I have bought or received recently. Everything I've shown you here was purchased by me except the eyeshadow palette and the Pixi primer. Yeah, so I think my makeup looks very nice, and since my skin was nicely prepped, the overall finish is really good. My skin is not looking dry or crusty whatsoever. It's winter, my skin is very dry, but it's still looking really nice. So skin prep is very important. I have to put it out there. The concealer is nice. It is not looking too dry under my eyes. The color was a shade light, but it is perfect for my complexion. As you can see, it is looking nice under my eyes. It's not looking too bright or anything, and after doing full face of makeup, I think it has set, and it's not looking crusty, it's not looking wrinkly. It has set really well. So overall, I'm really liking my makeup today. It's looking very nice, very polished, very fresh. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video with me doing my makeup. I really missed such videos, like my makeup videos. I used to do so many of them. I still have so many planned, which I will roll out one by one in the coming days. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to link all the products in the description box below. Do not forget to check them out. And if you like this video, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.